Psalm 10, verse 2. The wicked in his pride persecutes the poor. Let them be caught in the plots which they have devised. We can see at least three sections of people who are vulnerable, who are easy targets of wicked people in the society. The first section is poor people. And verse 9 also speaks about them. He lies in wait secretly. As a lion in his den, he lies in wait to catch the poor. He catches the poor when he draws them into his net. The wicked people plots against the poor. The wicked people catches the poor into the net. So here the psalmist prays, let the wicked people be caught in the plots which they have devised. So God raises people to pray for the poor people. When poor people are attacked, plots are formed against them, when nets are prepared against them, God raises his children to pray for the poor people. No need to say, when prayers are made, God hears them and answers them. The poor people are liberated. Secondly, another section of people we see in this psalm is helpless people. In verse 4, the wicked in his proud countenance. Let me read verse 10. So he crouches, he lies low, that the helpless may fall by his strength. Verse 14, the last two lines, the helpless commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. And verse 8, last two lines, his eyes are secretly fixed on the helpless. So another section of people, they may not be poor, but they are helpless. They may have finance, but they are helpless. For example, fatherless people, no leadership in the family, no head in the family. So that kind of people are vulnerable, easy targets of wicked people. When the helpless people commits himself to you, the helpless commits himself to you, you are the helper of the fatherless. So God becomes a helper of the helpless. When the helpless people commits themselves to God, God becomes the helper of the helpless. So that's the secret. His eyes are secretly fixed on the helpless. Whose eyes? The wicked. The wicked people always fix their eyes upon the helpless people. Those who don't have leadership, those who don't have head, those who don't have protection, covering, guidance. They are targeting such people to exploit them, to cheat them, and to rob them. When such people surrender to God, God helps them. So God is the helper of helpless. God is a father of fatherless. And third section of people in Psalm 10 is oppressed. Verse 18, to do justice to the fatherless and the oppressed. The man of the earth may oppress no more. Oppressed people. Oppression in the name of language. Oppression in the name of religion. Oppression in the name of ethnic groups. Oppression in the name of nations, national borders. Oppression in the name of color. Oppression in the name of caste. Oppression in the name of gender. Oppression in the name of employee-employer differences. So, women are oppressed generally in Asia, in Africa, especially in India. More specifically in North India, women are oppressed. Even in educated families, even in financially sound families, even in Christian families, even in spiritual families, even in churches, women are oppressed. They are discriminated. They are underprivileged. They are dishonored. So God is a king. What is the answer? What is the solution for that? The solution for poor is he raises people to pray for them. The solution for the helpless is he himself becomes helper of them. The solution for oppressed in India, in my own motherland, there is oppression in the name of caste. The so-called low caste people are oppressed like anything, especially in North India, especially in Uttar Pradesh. They are brutally oppressed. The so-called low caste people, especially low caste women, are brutally, they are mercilessly, in an inhuman way, they are treated. That is a fact. Not only in India, in his Muslim countries, women are oppressed. In Africa, women are oppressed. Even in the United States of America, for the first time, a woman has become vice president. Till today, a woman has not become president. There also women are oppressed. Maybe the quantity may be less, the degree may be less there in Western countries. But God is a king. He is a king. Verse 16, the Lord is king forever and ever. So God exercises his power, authority as the king and intervenes and interferes. So you may be in any one of the three sections. You may be poor, you may be helpless, you may be oppressed. But God is available. God is for you. He will help you. He will be the solution for you. Amen.